And welcome to the channel again. This is a 2007 Toyota Corolla with a 1.9 liter engine, automatic transmission. And any repair I'll be doing here will also apply for Toyota Matrix with a 1.9 liter engine also from 2003 all the way up to 2008. Also Pontiac Vibe is exactly the same, 1.9 liter engine, and from 2003 all the way up to 2008 is exactly the same. We have that code P0741. One of the shift solenoids and the valve body beneath the transmission is failing. I don't know if it's problems in the wires or the PCM of the shift solenoid itself. So I'll be testing it before replacing it. So if it's bad, we're gonna go ahead and replace it. I'll be showing you how to test it physically and also with the software from Toyota software. Also, if you have other codes for other shift solenoids, because there are 4 of them. So if you need to know how to test them physically or with the software, with the Toyota software, I'll be showing you all the instructions too. I have other videos for that. So with that in mind, let's get started. And first we're gonna jack up the vehicle like this. And this side here, I put a jack stand because this is the side that I'm gonna be working. 12mm bolt. $10mm bolts, and they are 18 in total. I put a bolt here, but it's loose. See if I can take out the oil completely by tilting the pen like this. I'm just holding the pen with this bolt here, but the bolt has to be loose. And this is how it looks inside right there once you take the oil pan out. I'm letting it leak as much as it can leak before working on here because it keeps leaking oil. But that's how it looks so far. And this is the solenoid that is in question here. You press on the tab here and you pull it out at the same time and it comes out. See the tab here? So I'm gonna be applying 12 volts right there on the pin. Just be careful not to touch anything here at the time of applying 12 volts because then you're gonna short out something. Nothing. It's not clicking at all. It's not doing anything. However, I'll be doing the other test because there is one more test to do. Even though it's not good, but I'll do the other test. But for that, I'm gonna take it out to be more comfortable. The camera is kind of my way here. Do one more time here. Nothing. I'm gonna go ahead and take this one out right now. By the way, this is yellow here. The color is yellow. It's kind of pale a little bit. Now remember, these are not the same size. This one and this one is bigger than the other one. Connect the tester here. Alright, we have another shift solenoid here. This is the one the owner of the vehicle bought, and also it's used one. I recommended him not to buy used one, but he bought a used one, so we're gonna test it. This is the one I took out here that is not good. We marked it here, and we're gonna be testing it right now. and I'm gonna be applying ground here. Remember, I have to apply ground here because it's not installed on the valve body right now. Once when it's installed in the valve body, you don't need to apply ground here because it's making ground already by being bolted on the valve body. And it's not good. Ay, ay, ay. Don't know if the camera is gonna get that, but it's sparking a little bit. When it sparks, it's not good. It's has a short inside. It's not clicking either. It made a click the first time, so this thing is not good either. I'm gonna just do it really quick again here on the old one. I mean, they both old. This is the defective one that I got from the valve body. Oops, see? They normally, sometimes they click once. Alright, I'm gonna be testing these two here. The other one has a little bit different way to be tested because it has two wires. So all I want you to hear is that click. That click is a very strong click because it's actuating when it does the click. Just be careful here not to make contact with the metal here, because then you're gonna spark and you're gonna cause a short here. See, no matter how many times you're gonna make contact, it will click very strong. So these ones are good, in good condition. So that means the one that the owner of the vehicle bought is also defective. So I'm not gonna install it. He will have to buy another one. Alright, and here is the shift solenoid. As you can see, the multimeter lead here, the negative goes on the small bracket and the positive goes on the pin here. But you're supposed to get between 11 and 15 ohms if everything is fine with that part. This is the name of the solenoid, SL. As you can see here. Next, if the solenoid passes that part, passes the test, then go to the next test, which is this one here with the battery. See, you connect the positive to the pin and negative to the small bracket again to make ground. And you're supposed to hear a very strong click, very strong click, not very weak or almost nothing. If it, like this one's, like the one I took out from the valve body and the one the owner of the vehicle bought, both of them are not good. So if the result is negative, then replace the solenoid valve SL. Alright, here you have the instructions that you can decide what to do here. It depends on what you find. And next, let me go to the wire diagram if you need to go to the, if you need to chase the wires. Alright, here is the first part of the wire diagram. Now don't pay attention to this too much. Just pay attention to the next part. This one here. Alright, these ones here are the solenoids. As you can see, SLT. This is the one that has two wires. This is S1, SL. This one is the one I'm working on. See, the wire here is yellow. This is black, white, and so on. And and this is the PCM, and these are the numbers of the pins on the PCM: 13, number 1, 12, 11, 10, and 9, just in case if you need to chase the wires. And finally, we can see a little bit better here. These are the solenoids, as you can see. I tried to enlarge these pictures as much as I could, but because they are blurry and very small, not easy to see. You better view this in a laptop. In a mobile phone, you won't be able to see. So this is all when it comes to the wire diagram and how to test it. So hope this helped you a little bit.